Hi, all. For those of you who follow me, you know I sometimes forget my microphone. Well, I just did a whole video. I think it was like 8 or so minutes long. And the eight is coming up because I even got 8 second ride from Jake Owen. It's a song. And I kept being focused on that. And I kept hearing, just sit, give it a few minutes, breathe it in, let it come through. I was waiting for my water because you're supposed to let it set for a few minutes. I was doing that and I was getting impatient, and I got it again to just set, to just be, just give yourself some space and some time to be in the moment, to listen and see all perspectives. So if you're new here, you only have to resonate with one or two things. And that the message could be, you need confirmation. That's what I do. This is a love and positive confirmation or message, whatever it is you need in the moment. Okay, so that came up, the 8 second ride. And it's definitely more the past couple days, more and more have been coming up with the music. So music is definitely, I guess, a big chunk of my collective resonates with the music, but know that there's signs and messages can come through there. Like I said, that 8 second ride, that wasn't playing before I started, but all I kept hearing was that, and I was just taking my time, and just being and just listening. Just go. It has to be moment to moment. Just take the time. Just be in the present moment. And don't worry about what happens an hour from now. Don't worry what happens 2 hours from now, half hour, 15 minutes. Just be in this moment. Just be there and just sit and breathe. I think more and more of us need to do that. And I did hear the name. I did get a harp and the frequency. So remember, and I kept seeing that. Like I just kept seeing like the frequency. We're all energy. All of us are energy, and I just kept seeing that. Like the signal is going out, and that frequency is going out. So whether that's music, whether whatever you need to change your energy, or just to change your energy and to bring what you want back in, like-minded energy will connect, because we are all energetic fields. So maybe that's how you can, like maybe you need to take a few moments to just change your energy, whether that's listening to music or just breathing and allowing yourself to take those deep breaths, to not get so worked up all the time, and then to see all perspectives is what I kept hearing. Um, and I did. It was, patience came up. It was interesting because patience came up on my Patreon account, because I do that separately, an oracle message separately every day for my followers over there. And so it's always different than my YouTube and TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. But the same, and it doesn't always come up the same. Yesterday it was about patience, and yes, could we all learn patience? I wasn't getting that it was so much of being patient. It was more of the focus of staying in the present moment, and to just be, and to just allow things to come in the way they should come in. Um, and, focus your thought, bring those thoughts back. And I know it's hard because most people have a busy mind because you're doing all these things, but to just learn to just be in a moment to moment, and enjoy everything that you have. So it wasn't, but it kept saying, it's like, it's not like the patience. It's just living in this present moment, and not to worry about the the month from now, to just be here and love every part of it, even if that means to sit back and take some deep breaths. Um, so, and then I saw palm trees, a clear mind. Yeah, someone definitely, because I'm seeing an ocean, clear blue ocean. Someone's on a beach. The palm trees, to clear your head, to clear your mind, to just get fresh air. Someone really needs to get out and fresh air. If you can even just go out in nature and get some more fresh air, I'll tell you, it does make a difference for me. Even if it's cold, I do it. I push myself to get out there. It's important to breathe that air in. Um, then I got something. I was doing the initials, JRCPQBDALGE and D, and I heard leg, and I heard someone has something's going on with your leg, and I am getting the right leg. So I do some energy healing. I do this privately also, but there's some videos with that, and I also on my Patreon account I do healing meditations. But there's something about that it just needs to be cleared out a little bit. That'll resonate with who it needs to. But I do some energy work if you want to try that. And then I heard dabble. Someone's dabbling a little bit in this, a little bit of that. And that's again where the focus to step back. But there's something about that dabbling. I have a lot of, I've been listening to a lot of different things, but it's all the general, the circadian rhythm, and everybody, has their different perspective on it. So you can learn all that and take that all in, but then that's where you need to sit back and say, okay, how is this beneficial for me? How can I work it? What is my body telling me that I need? So pay attention to that. And that could, and here's the thing. How does that resonate with you, the dabbling? Because could be learning different things. Music, because that keeps coming up the past couple days. Something definitely with music. It's been coming this past couple days, and I resonate with it. I love music. I love sing. I like, not that I sing to people, but I like to listen to it, sing, dance. It changes my energy, and I just put it on. I prefer the music over putting TV on or anything like that. It makes me. That's what I listen to during the day. Sometimes it's music. Sometimes it'll be podcasts. I really have changed with that type of stuff, but there's something about that, and there's lyrics that you need to do. And then I heard jingle. Someone sent, I don't know if somebody wrote a jingle, someone sent you a jingle. There's something about a jingle. At first I thought it was my email, because that's my email, but it's not. It had to do with the music and the lyrics and writing. There's something, and who knows, could you just make your own jingle up that just change your mind, change your attitude? That could be it. It's just so that this, people, that your loved ones are around you. There's sources there with your creator and your guides. They're with you always. And then I got a white dog. I kept seeing a white dog, and both my dogs are dark, so I kept seeing like a white dog behind me. And I've heard it's not a real big dog, but it always was by your side. This dog was always by your side. And they kept popping up. So there's something about that for someone, and they could be here physically or not. I get all energy, so just know that. And then I start the name Jake. I got Jake Owen, but I heard Jake like to the side. And I got a harp, which I think I said that already. This is what happens when I redo my videos. Okay, and I started to write Aries, but I actually wrote air. So there's something about that, breathing in the air. It could be learning breathing techniques. There's something about that. Going outside, maybe someone needs, I don't know, oxygen, hydrogen. There's something about that. I'm not really sure. Treatments. I'm not even, it'll resonate with you. I know it will, but just breathe in some fresh air. And I did get, I heard all the signs. There are 2 that are not on here. So whoever you are, you'll pay attention. But I wrote them small. So this is not the significance. It might guide you over here, but it's not the message you need to hear, is what I keep hearing. And I didn't write 2. I wrote Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Leo, Gemini, Sag, and Aquarius. And I wrote them so small. I don't know why. That's why I kept feeling like, they're there because we all have them in our birth chart, but the 2 that aren't there is more significant to somebody. 10, 8, 9, 11, 12, 2, and 4, and I'm 3. I didn't say that. So, yeah. I know that I actually think I went a little bit longer this time. So there obviously was a reason why I needed to do this. Again, for those of you who I have a Patreon, who continue to follow me, I also have a Patreon account. I do an extended reading there, and I do healing meditations. But I do this privately. My email is always in the description box. And the group, I have an enlightened group, but I put it on hold for February. I am looking to restart in March, but I am thinking I'm only going to do it twice a month. For those of you that follow me and you're still here, if you have any questions about that, you can email me. Okay. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just know. Just take nice deep breaths in and out and know that this is a love. This is sent with love and intention. That's the energy. That's the frequency that I always put out. A loving, positive message that you need to hear, that you need. It's like a hug. And that's the whole reason why I do it. Okay, leave a comment. Love and blessings, and keep sparkling.